Hello, Gemini. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Gemini? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for a sign of Gemini? Some of you guys can right now be in like survival mode. I don't get, like, there's a sense of you feeling, if you're not feeling, they're letting you know that you're not fulfilling your purpose. You're not doing the things that you're being guided to do at this time. It's also like with the throat chakra being in reverse, you're not speaking your truth. Some of you guys could be like holding your peace in a particular situation where you may feel like you've been disrespected by several people that you have a lot of love for, or you have shown a lot of love towards. With the door to romance in reverse as well, for one, I do see that some of you guys could quite possibly be connected to someone, and this relationship is not going to last. If you carry on with this relationship, I see it like being like on and off, but you're not leaving room for the right connections to come in. Your advice with Karen connections showing up in your advice, the divine is advising you to be mindful of the way people treat you, no matter what type of relationship, no matter the connection that you share with these people, but especially if it's romance, because when you're romantically involved with another person and they're disrespectful towards you, they disrespected you on multiple occasions, and you're intimate with that person, you're inviting that spirit in to disrupt your peace. So you have to be extremely mindful about that. I mean, it's enough with being around people who may be disrespectful towards you that you're not intimate with. Now, the thing is, intimacy comes in many forms. So when you willingly decide to be vulnerable with another person and open yourself up in multiple ways, you're inviting that person into your personal space, which also you're allowing them within your peace as well. And they can either disrupt that peace or strengthen that peace. So if they've shown you on multiple occasions that they don't honor you, they don't respect you, then you can't allow these type of energies to continue to disrespect you and disrupt your peace. Now, because this is showing up in your advice, they want you to be mindful of how people treat you, okay? Because it doesn't matter what they say. They can say they love you all they want. But if they're showing you that they don't love and respect you, what are their actions telling you? And that's what they want you to acknowledge with this showing up in your advice. As I'm getting it, like you've held your peace in a lot of situations that you should have spoken your truth, with throat chakra being in reverse. And by you doing this, this has disrupted your stability, your sense of purpose as well. It's like throwing you off course, because they're saying with the temple path in reverse, you're not on the right track right now. Something has disrupted your peace. The foundation that you stood upon has been disrupted on multiple levels here. But I do see like the right connections coming in for you, but you have to hold room for it. If you don't leave room for them to come into your life, then where do they fit in? So as soon as they come in, they have to move on because there's no room for them to stay. So be mindful of that. Messages for a sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting that you, for one, people find you as someone who is extremely confident, which makes you extremely attractive as well. They also see you as someone who like manages things extremely well in your life. You don't sit up and cry over like spilled milk. You don't cry over like the misfortunes that have taken place in your life. You hold your head high and you just like you continue to push through like the difficult times. So people see you as someone who's able to manage the impossible. They see you as someone who's like meant to you'll make a way out of no way. That's the way people perceive you. And that's because that is who you are. That's what you do. But what your spirit guides are telling you is that's not the way it's supposed to be. You have been thrown off path. And that's why you have constantly been facing like all of this opposition. It feels like the tides are against you. And you're right, because you're not on the right track. And the reason why you're facing all of this energy like working against you is because they're trying to redirect you towards the right path here. So, but it's like, instead of you acknowledging that this is redirection, you're being redirected towards the right path. You're looking at it as I love your energy because you're an extremely strong individual. Okay. I love that. You're extremely confident. You, whatever is thrown your way, like, you're like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna make a way out of no way. Like, you go for it. But they're saying that's not how it's supposed to be. You're making it more difficult on yourself than necessary. And if you will take heed to the messages that they're trying to give you, things will be much easier for you. So for one, I'm not getting that you're surrounding yourself with the right people. Like, you're not surrounded by the right people. A lot of people that you find yourself surrounded by have disrespected you on multiple occasions. Like, you have been disrespected by these people constantly. But because you have a big heart, you're extremely generous, you're very kind and caring, and you do have a lot of love for these people. You're very understanding as well. And I'm getting like this empathetic type of energy too coming from you. But how can you do that? And it's like, how can you consider someone else's feelings? How can you take someone else into consideration and completely disregard yourself? That's what they're tired of you doing. They want you to take a stand for yourself in order to get you back on track and to get your life, like, you're not meant to struggle. This was not intended for you. So they want you to acknowledge that so you can move towards this life of ease where you're not constantly being faced with opposition, all this challenging energy. That's not natural. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, the challenge is the temperance. You allow people to drag you into their conflict. And I'm actually getting like you allow people to drag you into their karma. So when some people are forced to deal with karma because they've done certain things that they have to answer for, you allow people to make it your problem. And they're saying you need to stop that. Another thing is I'm actually not getting this energy from you, but I'll go ahead and say it just in case it resonates with someone, because whoever energy that I'm getting, like, you're pretty calm, cool, and collected. Your only issue is that you take on other people's responsibility and issue, and it's not yours. But sometimes, you guys, there may be someone out there who allow other people to disrupt your inner peace. So they may trigger you, and then next thing you know, you're thinking about what they said or what they did, and you're not able to let it go. That's when you have allowed someone to disrupt your inner peace. So be mindful if you're doing that. But the main message that I'm getting with this popping up in your challenge position, because the temperance should never be a challenge unless you're allowing people to drag you into their conflict karma that they are being asked to answer for or answer to, something that they done, and it's time for them to answer, and you're being dragged into it because you're allowing them to. Some of you guys, because you don't know the full truth. I'm getting though, I don't like this energy at all, because with the moon here, there is a hidden agenda here. There are a lot of things that have yet to be revealed to you. I'm getting that you're a type of person, like, you'll take their word for it. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, like, I don't like this energy, because whoever this person or these people are, they're content with the way their life is. They have no plans of changing. So, like, they're happy with the way their life is, no matter how toxic and miserable it may be. They're fine with it. And with the Three of Cups, like, they don't want to see you like break free of a cycle, like, because they're content with the way their life is, no matter how miserable they are. Who are you to celebrate a happy life? Who are you to celebrate success? That's the way this person or these people look at you. They either look at you as someone who should never do better than them, or they just don't want to see you do good at all. This is someone extremely toxic for you. And with, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I love this energy, but the thing is, it's popping up behind that energy. So you accomplishing certain things, your happiness, your success is all being affected by these energies that you keep yourself surrounded by. And you need to be extremely mindful of that. More for Gemini, please and thank you. More for Gemini, please and thank you. More for Gemini. Outcome, Hierophant. In reverse. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what. So with the Hierophant here, for one, I do see like a stable commitment coming you guys' way, but I'm not going to dive into that energy. We'll see what comes through with the next spread, because I'm mainly getting like a situation for you guys where I'm getting you releasing like the drama and the conflict that has been within your life. Okay, and you're saying that you're committing yourself to doing better and surrounding yourself with better people, with the Five of Wands being in reverse, okay? I'm getting also like some of the people that you surrounded yourself with is extremely critical of you. Like they have something to say about everything that you do. I'm getting that they can be extremely judgmental. So the energy coming from you is like, okay, I'm committing myself to doing better. And doing better starts with me surrounding myself with more positive energy. So if they're bringing drama into my life, if they always have something to say about something that I'm doing, I'm not going to allow these people around me. So that's the energy that I see you stepping into, because you're realizing that like, there's no love here in this situation with these people, whether it's romantic or it's platonic, whoever they are, take it as it resonates. And they're also blocking you from allowing real love in your life, no matter what form of love it is. Because I definitely see like love trying to come in many forms. Friendship, the right family members, and the right relationship. Because I'm getting like, because you've attracted, like it's like you've constantly attracted this toxic energy in many forms. And it's because that's the only thing you leave room for. Like, positive energy cannot survive amongst all of this negative energy. Like it's going to drain out that, you know, it's like, imagine a light. It doesn't mean that the light goes off, but imagine like a light being like swarmed by millions of bugs. You won't even see the light anymore. All you see are these bugs, you know. It's going to completely block out the light. And that's the thing. It's like people creating darkness within your life. And it's because they're drawn to the light within you. And I don't know. It's almost like you've taken on the characteristic of these low vibrational energies, but you still have this light within you. So they want you to just be mindful of like who you surround yourself with, because they're not benefiting you in any way. More for Gemini, please and thank you. More for Gemini, please and thank you. Yay. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay, I love it, because I definitely see you withdrawing your energy from a lot of situations. And I do see you being mindful about like withdrawing your energy, because I don't see you completely cutting people off. Like you still hold space for them to like call, but you're just not allowing them within your energy like you used to in the past. And it's leaving room for a new solid beginning to happen in your life. I do see finances improving as well, but it's coming in after you have outgrown this energy. And yeah, it is going to be a difficult ending. It's going to be a difficult process, but it's well worth it. That's what they want you to realize. Yeah, overcoming your fears and changing your perspective, realizing that this is something that you need to sacrifice. And yeah, they may try to emotionally manipulate you, make you feel like you're the bad guy in this situation. But the true issue is that these people are extremely manipulative, and they're wasting their life, and they want to take you for it. They want to take advantage of you. They want to continue to take advantage of you. But you're stepping into your power. Multiple levels here. A lot of success as well. So I definitely see you stepping in your power. But they're going to definitely try to manipulate you, try to make you out to be the bad guy in this situation. And you guys just need to come to terms that you're just going to have to play that bad guy role. Like, you're going to have to just accept that you're the bad guy. And it's only because you're doing what's best for yourself. So if that means that you're the bad guy because you're doing what's best for yourself, then so be it. Okay, let's start off. You know what? Let me write this down real quick so I don't want to forget. Okay. Sorry, I have to write this down. I'll forget. Now I'll be trying to remember what I was talking about. I don't remember these readings like people would expect you to. I literally, like, once I click off, It's hard for me to reflect back on what we were even talking about in these videos. So, okay, messages for the Geminis who are in a relationship. That's why I'll have like people that I do my personal readings for, and they're like, yeah, remember what we talked about the last time and this happened. I'm like, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. So, I mean, sometimes I do, but a lot of times I don't. So, messages for my Geminis who are already in a relationship, please and thank you. Messages for my Geminis who are already in a relationship, please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So you guys I'm definitely seeing, for one, an increase in your finances here, but I'm also seeing, okay, I do see like you guys investing in something, and this is like, you guys, this is something new. So some of you guys may purchase a home together. It's a major purchase that you guys are doing together. Now, let me tell you, I'm strongly getting a home for someone here. But let me tell you, yes, it seems like you guys are jumping into this. And I'm not getting that like you're jumping into it too soon, but I am getting that you need to be prepared for this major purchase or this new investment that the two of you are taking on together, because there may be arguments, there may be fights because of all the stress that this brings into the relationship. So for one, make sure that you're at the point financially, that you're at the place financially to invest in whatever you're wanting to. Because it doesn't have to be a home, it could be a business for some people. I'm not getting like it's a car or something. I'm getting as a major purpose or purchase here. It's like a major new beginning that you guys are stepping into. So it's either a business or a home. And it's going to bring a lot of conflict into the relationship. And you guys need to be prepared for this. I would advise that you have more than enough money put aside before you invest in something. because what's going to end up happening is it's going to cause a lot of arguments, a lot of tension, and you guys will feel like breaking up, or you just don't want to be around each other anymore because of all the tension that this investment is bringing into the relationship. And it's not that you guys don't have a good connection. It's just you jumped into something prematurely, and financially you weren't prepared to handle all that came along with it. So just be mindful of that. So if you feel like you're financially at a place to invest in something, I say put even more money up, because you may have unexpected expenses that arise, and it's going to create conflict within this relationship. So just be mindful of that. Okay, messages regarding my Geminis who are in separation from their person. Messages for my Geminis who are in separation from their person, please and thank you. Messages for my Geminis who are in separation from their person. You know, this person desperately wants to reunite with you, but I do see you standing your ground in this situation, which is going to just attract this person towards you much, like it's drawing them towards you like even stronger. And this is this person's karma. It's saying like their karma is the fact that you have withdrawn your energy from this connection and you're focusing on yourself, okay? But I do see that because you have withdrawn your energy, this person is coming back towards you. Quite possibly, you guys can expect for this person to take action towards you around spring or summer. But I don't get that this is a good connection for you to invest in. If anything, yeah, have fun with them. But I never encourage anyone to be sexual with anyone else, because I'm the type person, I always say, be very mindful about protecting yourself spiritually. And when you're intimate with someone, you need to know who that person is so that you know what you're inviting into your own spirit, like within yourself, okay? Male or female here. You have to be very mindful about the interactions that you engage in. So I do see them coming towards you like around spring or summer, but I don't see this being, I see like you being excited about this. And I'm getting like, if anything, like you love the fact that you feel empowered in this situation this time around, where it's like the last time you felt like they had all the power in this relationship, but the fact that they want you back and you're not, you don't care whether they're back in your life or not, it makes you feel empowered. But I don't see this lasting. So just know that this person coming into your life is not going to last. Eventually, the two of you will split up again if you were willing to be in a relationship with this person again. Okay, messages. Good Lord. Let me shuffle this real quick. Messages for my single Geminis, please and thank you. Messages. Why am I getting those two metal balls that you kind of like move around in your hand and it helps like calm your mind? I don't know if someone is doing that or some of you guys will benefit from doing that by literally just visualize that. So some of you guys will either benefit from that, it will help you concentrate better and meditate better here. Or because I'm actually getting like some of y'all, someone here could be investing in like those kind of things. Because I'm also seeing where you kind of like hit those things that are just like dangling down. But I'm also seeing like those metal balls where you just kind of like, you hold them together and you just swirl them around. So it helps you concentrate and meditate better for someone here. So either you already do it or it's something you're being advised to invest in. Okay, someone needs to invest in, like, because some of you guys may have like ADHD, so it's like it's hard for you to just like meditate. You don't do well with like the typical form of meditation where they advise you to just sit cross-legged, and you need something like to do with your hands. That's the reason why like it's hard for you to quiet your mind. But if you have something to like, it's almost, it's not that you're necessarily like pouring your attention into it, but it's almost like diverting your energy here. So it's like it allows your mind to like quiet to receive guidance, but it also allows you to remain like active at the same time. So it's like balancing it out for you. So that's what I'm getting for someone here, because someone's been like needing to meditate, but you always say like, I can't sit still. I can't just do that. Like, it doesn't work for me. And they're saying that like, you need something to like, kind of like keep busy with, but it still allows you to quiet your mind to receive the guidance. So just for someone. Okay, messages for my single Geminis, please and thank you. Messages for my single Geminis, please and thank you. Messages for my single Geminis. Okay, so single Geminis, I honestly get that someone has a crush on, okay, someone may have a crush on you. But I'm also getting, if you are the one to have a crush on someone else, I'm getting that you're not sure whether this person will be interested in you. Okay. Give me more about this situation. Yeah. Single Geminis, it looks quite possibly you have someone who is interested in you. And either you or, so I'll say whoever's, this could be you, but I don't know. I'm almost getting like someone is interested in you and they're not sure if you would be interested in them. But this is someone who is extremely successful. They see you as someone who's very organized, responsible. You're very supportive as well. You're very practical too, but they see you extremely focused. They like you're a hard worker. They acknowledge that about you. But whoever's interested in you is someone who's sensitive, and like you may come across a little cold to this person, but I'm getting like a lot of confusion within their energy and a lot of self-doubt. And it's because like you come across like a little cold and distant, and they're not sure if like they're your type. I want to get like, how does this person feel? Because I like the King of Pentacles energy showing up, because it's someone who's very successful and they're very generous as well, very kind-hearted. They're a provider as well, male or female. This is someone who can turn a house into a home. Someone that you can build a stable lifestyle with. You know, it's so funny. So like your energy is coming through as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles as well. And I keep getting the Knight of Pentacles energy coming through for you, Gemini. And some of you guys, you are the one that's a little insecure about this relationship, because they're coming through as the King of Pentacles. And your energy keeps coming through as the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be like financially stable, but not on the same level as this person. So I do see like, give me more about the Tower, please and thank you. More about the Tower. Okay. I see you getting a wish fulfillment in this situation between you and this person. And I see this person taking you by surprise. To be corrected, to stand corrected, because I do see this person like manifesting this situation. But what I love about the Magician energy, because the Magician energy is actually more of a solid type of energy. It's more of a promising type of energy. As far as like, so you go from the Fool and then we go to the Magician. So the Fool, nothing is yet set in stone. You're just taking a leap of faith towards something. The Magician, someone is saying, oh, I can and I will make this happen. I love this energy, because that's the energy that I'm getting coming from this person. This person saying, I can make this happen and I will make this happen. So they see a promising new beginning taking place between the two of you. but they know that it requires action out of them. So this person is about to come in and shock you. And the reason why I'm getting the Tower showing up in the way that they feel is because I'm getting like their action is about to shock you. So it's like what you believe to be true, and what I'm getting that you believe to be true about this situation. For one, I'm getting that with you being this Knight of Pentacles energy, meaning that you're still working towards the life that you desire. You're still trying to build towards your success. You're still in action. As where like this person, they're already there with the King of Pentacles. They have achieved the lifestyle that they desire to achieve. Like this is someone who is extremely successful. They're doing very well for themselves. And you may be saying like, oh my gosh, like I'm so silly to even be crushing on this person. There's no way they will ever take interest in me. But with the Tower showing up here, it's like what you believe to be true, meaning you wouldn't think that this person would be interested in you as well, is about to be destroyed, because this person will end up taking action towards you. And I do see things working out between the two of you, and this making you extremely excited. I do see communication taking place between you and this person, a change taking place. And look at that Queen of Pentacles. So you may be in the Knight of Pentacles energy right now, but you're about to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. Messages regarding the person that Gemini is crushing on. And I know that kind of like came through like person you were already crushing on, but that was the single. So let's see what comes through for Geminis who's crushing on someone. Messages regarding the person that Gemini is crushing on. I'm not going to dive deeper into this because enough said. We got the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. This is a divine union between you and someone else. Whoever you're crushing on, I definitely see you building a beautiful life with this person. A lot of happiness out of this connection. This is someone that you will connect with on every level. This is more than a true love. This is someone that like you're destined to be with in this lifetime. And a lot of happiness, not just in you all's lives, but everyone's life that encounters this relationship. You guys leave like a significant impact in people's lives for the better though. So messages regarding new love for Gemini. New love for Gemini, please and thank you. Messages regarding new love for Gemini, please and thank you. So the Chariot, some of you guys could be dealing with Cancer energy here. So definitely something that's in motion. This is something that's bound to happen as well. I don't see anything getting in the way of this connection. Some of you guys by July, yeah, strong July energy. So the energy that I'm getting with the Seven of Swords is that I'm getting, because if you notice the two of these children here, you both have like this innocent, carefree type of energy. Like you both are extremely kind-hearted. You have nothing but the best intentions towards people that you encounter. And I'm getting that the both of you have experienced a lot of toxic relationships and on many levels here, not just romantic, but within your family, friendships, and love. You two have definitely been guided into each other's lives. And I definitely see you in this Four of Swords energy where you're needing to recharge your energy, rest, recuperation. That's like the energy that you're in now. It's like whether you feel like you have time to rest or now, or whether you feel like you have the time to rest or not, this is the energy that you're in, okay? And I see this person's in the energy of preparing. They're doing like the things that they're being guided to do in order for this relationship to take place here. because it's definitely in motion. You guys have 3 major arcana cards showing up in this energy. This is someone that you're definitely going to have a strong connection with. I'm definitely getting like this being guided towards you currently, okay? I see like by July, you guys can definitely expect a union to take place here between you and someone else. It's like this person unexpectedly comes into your life, but not really all that unexpected, because you knew like this has been written for you. So like you were expecting this person to come, but you could have like lost hope for it, but you knew that it was bound to happen. So I do see an amazing connection here. And whoever's coming towards you is someone who is definitely prepared to be in a relationship. They may not have been in the past, but they've been doing the work that they needed to in order to prepare for this union that's about to take place. So I do see that it's going to catch you off guard, but you're also ready for a relationship too, because you've learned a lot of harsh lessons here in the past, and you gained a lot of wisdom from the relationships that you entertained in the past, no matter what form of relationship it was. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.